Hello, welcome to the next video. Today I want to talk about Tidehunters and how to approach different creep routes versus each race. Alright, it's a new episode of our beginner's guide, so let's get straight to it. Okay, so we're gonna start with the first approach. Human Mirror on Tidehunters. I tell you right now what to do on this map, how to approach the creep route, and what's the most common one to choose. So, this build order is very important. Always try to build a base so the enemy hero can't evade, can't run in. Okay, that's very important. And also, do the waypoint like this and then like that, so your hero won't get stuck in your base. Okay? We get 5 militia soon. And you pull this camp when it's on 98%, like this. Go there and pull your militia. And wait a second. Now you can go in, right? Creep this. Kill this militia, this shadow priest first. Scout with this footman. Make sure you won't get hurt that much. And build a tower. You play against human, right? So, oh, it's a human. We're gonna go for the peasants, right? That's what we do when we see that. Always attack peasants. So you, I don't creep that well actually. Don't do it like that. But try to creep it that your militia won't get hurt that much. Do it better than me. All right. So you always try to focus this guy, and you pull back your militia, your peasants. You go for another farm, build this tower, and then you always, if something happens like this, like it happened me now, send this peasant into your gold mine, pick like 7 or 8 peasants, and always try to micro this guy that he won't die. Okay, so now we're gonna pull it. It's getting night, and we rush this human right now. Okay, so those guys creep here. And you will get 210 wood, so you can go for tier 2. So let's kill this guy. And we're gonna say, okay, here's the enemy unit, and he will try to micro this a bit and always try to be able to switch around like this, okay? So you can always be like, okay, where am I here? Double click on the group, send it back. Level 3, perfect. Now go for the peasants. That's our first Creeproute and the first approach on Tidehunters. Let's go to the next one. Okay, next matchup is Undead, alright? So, in this case, I will show you how to play against Lich, Crypt Lord, and Dreadlord, okay? That's a good Creeproute for each of those heroes you have to face, and when he's going for a fast expansion, alright? So, what we want to do is we want to make sure that we get Archmage level 3. Alright? So, we gotta creep this orange spot, then this green spot. But if he would face Death Knight, we will go for this orange spot and then this orange spot here. Alright? So, we creep this. We see, oh, it's Lich first, alright? He's running there and wants to make a fast expansion there, or it's a Crypt Lord, whatever, right? He wants to go here. So we creep this here, we gonna switch our Creeproute. So it's not a Death Knight, so we're not going here. We get this item. We go for this green spot here. Build another farm, build a tower. That's a very good build order, so the enemy won't come in that easily. We creep this one here. Pick 7 peasants. Okay. Alright. Already pulled them, so they can come now. Oh, take this item. Build this tower. 1 footman. You see, always double click on your group so you automatically get moved there. So we go for this and that. Pull it a bit. so everything can attack it very easily. All right, nice. And now go for the finish one, that one. All right. So now, when you finish this, the Lich or Creeproute will come here. All right, that's the timing. Now you got level 8. Level 8. Now you got level 3 Archmage. You build a tower immediately, and if you play against Lich, try to split your peasants. And if in this case you got the Scroll of Peace and he's pushing in deep, just turn on and fight. All right, and after that you've fought him back. You go for the Town Hall, and you can fight there. And always against Lich, Creeproute, or Dreadlord, split your army. So those 4 guys go here, and maybe you go for a staff here, and then you go for that. So after the fight, and you trade good in this case, you want to split your army and make as much damage as you can make. All right, that's it for a second matchup. To the next matchup, we play against Nightelf. So I will scout with this footman what he's doing, alright? Which Creeproute he's getting. I take my 4 militia again. Creep this. Also make sure no enemy can evade here. Okay, we creep this. If you want to, you can pull this camp, so it's a bit easier to creep. But it's not necessary. You can also do it without pulling it, okay? So you can pull it like that. Go here, get that item. And now you get other 4 militia. And now you attack this. Okay, so when you pull them, they won't slow your units. And here I'm scouting. He's going also for a fast expansion. So make sure he won't get entangled. Okay, now it didn't work like I wanted to, but it's not a problem. Get for 28 supply. Gonna go for this item. Perfect. I didn't do it that well. You can do it a bit better, but it's okay. It's fine. If the keeper is coming right now, and now if you finish this guy, you pull already those Murlocs like this, and now you can build this one like this. And if you have like your scout footman, also can be like there. So always make sure he won't be able to sneak around. Okay, so you're here, you see if the enemy's hero comes, and if he's coming, you can skip this, go away, or you finish it, and then make sure that every hit is on the keeper if he's coming, and if he's going for treants, just go for militia with the footman only on the treants, and with the archmage you go for the keeper. All right, and after you defended this, you go for after you did this and defended, you go for the level 3. If you don't have it yet, creep it, and then you got level 3 archmage. You go for the shop, okay. So this, you get 1 more. You want to have 5 always here. I did that wrong in this case. You get this item and dust or boots, and you go for here and you split the army. So that's the opening. Okay, you go with the footman here. Try to see what is he up to, and try not to lose footman. Just try to kite, move around, and oh, here are wisps. And in this case, I didn't creep the last Murloc, so I don't have level 3. But you will get level 3 when you creep the whole camp here. Alright? Thank you very much. Let's go to the next matchup. So, now we got to our last matchup against Orc. We're gonna play a 24 supply, fast tech, 2 rifleman, mountain king, and casters, alright? So, what we wanna do is, we decide to go for an open base build. We do this because the Farseer will come and spawn some wolves, and they're gonna chase our peasants, right? So what we want to do is we creep this here with 4 militia, alright? And after that we want just to kill 1 of those creeps, level 4 one, and get the item. That's our goal here, right? So what we expect is that the Farsi is coming here and trying to chase down those peasants, so you need to make them to militia so they won't get hurt that much, okay? So, we're gonna creep this right now. Like this, okay? We wait for the last one, send them back. Might be enough. Not yet. Wait a second. Okay, but now. Okay, so we could have gone for the third footman already. That was my bad. Now we go immediately here. Okay. And if the Farsi is coming there, just pull it a bit. Go for this creep. Why do we do that? We want to have another item. And we get level 2. Alright. And now, get the item. 2 rings. That's a bit sad. But we got a little tank with +6 armor right now. So we go for the blacksmith, a tower, and a farm immediately, alright? And now we're gonna fight here. Try to not fight too much and lose too much HP against the army of the orc. You don't want to trade units. You just want to be patient here. If he's creeping this, try to attack him and kite him. That means go there, go away, go there, go away. Alright, always like this. So you make sure you build this tower. And we had an open base build because if I go to this creep spot here or I see him coming here, I can go into my base and kill these wolves. That's why we keep that base open in this case. Only in this case, alright? And when we are on tier 2, we're gonna go for Rifleman, Mountain King, and we're gonna creep him to level 3. And we're gonna get always like more and more farms, so we got supply open so we can build a lot of units, okay? So that's it. Thank you very much. That's it for our beginner's guide and different creep approaches versus each race, each matchup. Thank you very much for watching. See you the next time. Bye bye.